Hola mis amigos and possible amigas, my name is Taffrey16, welcome back to another reaction video, and welcome to my 13th reaction to Father Ted. So we're going back to Series 1 today with The Passion of St. Tibulus. I hope I pronounced that correctly, that's how it's spelled. It's the third episode of the first series. We've already seen the first two episodes of the series. We saw the first episode first, and then Entertaining Father Stone 9? I think that was the reaction number 9, I think so. So what's notable about this episode, what's the length of what's been told to me, is that this is the first appearance of Bishop Brennan. Even though we've done now 13 reactions, it's actually going to be 14 episodes, because we did the two-parter of the Bishop Brennan thing in the 7th reaction, the football match being first, and then versus Dick Byrne, and then where he actually kicks Brennan up the arse. So, yeah, so apparently this is Brennan's first appearance, and I think he has one other appearance other than this. Don't hold me to that, but I think that's true. But anyway, this is about, as usual, what is it, like half an hour? So let's go ahead and watch it. 24 minutes of this, actually. You'd think by now I know how long the show is. Guess not. you'd fucking think by now, but I'm forgetful. How many episodes have we seen? I know we've been in the first two, and we don't have any ever series 1 episodes. I don't know. The Passion of St. Tibulus. It's gotta be Tibulus, right? That's how it's spelled. What's that do?
Looks like rain, Ted.
Come on, Dougal. It's your go. I must say, Father Hernandez, it's been wonderful having you over. But I expect you're getting homesick for Cuba by now.
Yes, my country is very beautiful.
But Ted,
you have a great life here on Craggy Island. You have two good friends, Father Dougal, and of course, Father Jack.
Yes, but I must say, I miss the noise and the lights, and you know, the whole buzz of the big city.
You were in Wexford, weren't you?
I was, yes. But Craggy Island has its charms. The west part of the island was beautiful, until it drifted off, of course.
Drifted off?
Yes, there was a bit of a storm and it just came loose. Now we don't have a west side, it's just north, south and east. But it was lovely while it was there.
You know, Ted, your housekeeper is a very beautiful woman. Sometimes this celibacy is hard for a man.
Yes, well, you have to take the rough with the smooth, I suppose. Bishop Brennan springs to mind.
Oh, yes?
Yes, Bishop Len Brennan. He's our kind of boss. Apparently, he was at the old himself, and the union was blessed, so they say.
No.
No. Boy or girl?
Son. He lives in America, or so goes the rumor, anyway.
Wow. Was it Colonel Mustard in the kitchen with the candlestick?
What?
Colonel Mustard in the kitchen with the candlestick.
You have Colonel Mustard. You showed him to me earlier. How could it be Colonel Mustard if you have Colonel Mustard?
All right.
Father Hernandez, your go.
Yes. I think it was the Reverend Green with the knife in the drawing room.
Man, I haven't played Clue in like
those
10
Protestants
years.
Up to no good as usual. What's Father Jack looking at? What's that you're watching, Father Jack?
What?
Is that a film you're watching?
What?
Isn't that Kiefer Sutherland?
What?
Is that Flatliners you're watching?
What?
Is Father Jack a little hard of hearing?
Yeah.
Yes, he gets a kind of waxy build-up in his ears. And then we have to syringe them. It's not very nice.
It's great, though, in a way, because, you know, we're never short of candles.
What?
Well, that was in his head last week.
Oh.
And there's a few more over there.
Oh.
We've nearly enough for a papal funeral. He's a sort of one-man candle factory. Aren't you, Father Jack?
What?
To be honest, he can hear well enough when he wants to. Watch this. Father Jack, would you like a glass of brandy?
Yes.
Oh, you see, he's a terrible man.
Brandy! Brandy!
All right, all right, all right. Now, say when.
Huh?
Say when.
Huh?
Tell me when you want me to stop pouring.
Huh?
Oh, all right, that's it, is it? You sure don't anymore?
Yes.
Takes the bottle.
Hello, Craggy Island Parochial House. Father Ted Crilly speaking. Hello, Bishop Brennan.
Oh,
how
shit.
are you? Yes, no, all right, good, yes. All right, of course, yes. Goodbye, bye, so. That's the boss. He's coming over. He wants to talk to us about something.
God damn it.
Come on, we better finish this. This must be the longest game of Cluedo I've ever played. How long are we at it now? 5 hours?
Ted, should there not be some cards in here or something?
God damn it.
Again, I have no words to say how thankful I am.
That's a bit ungrateful, Ted.
Don't you worry, Father Hernandez.
However, I do have some gifts from the people of my village. Please do not laugh at this simple example of Cuban handicraft.
It's a video recorder.
Yes, I'm sorry. It's a very basic model. It is only a 3-week pre-record facility.
Don't worry about that, it's great.
Thanks very much, Father Hernandez. It's wonderful.
And for you, Ted, I have something very special.
Oh no.
You really shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have.
It is a Cuban fertility symbol.
I can see that.
I hope it brings you as much luck as it brought me. Yes? Eh? Eh, my friend?
Yes.
Well,
Are you dead?
Come on
Just
now,
like
Drew.
that,
The bishop will be
Father
here any
Hernandez
minute.
was gone.
All right.
Now, do
Does
you
he
remember
ever
what I told
appear
you?
again?
It's very simple. On no account are you to mention what we were talking about last night.
All right, yeah. What were we talking about last night, Ted?
Good.
You know, the rumours about the bishop's little mistake.
Why would you tell him?
All right, yeah. What mistake was that now, Ted?
Don't,
His
no.
son in America.
Oh, yes.
Bro, it's your fault now.
He's a son. In America.
Yes, well, so they say.
Right. Huh. That's news to me, Ted.
If he mentions it, it's your fault now.
We were talking about it last night.
It's
Dougal,
your fault now.
To Father
but-
Hernandez.
Who? All right, the Cuban lad. Yeah. He gave us a video.
The bishop, you remember?
Right, okay.
Just forget all about it. Just forget about it. Just do not mention the son. Have you got that?
He already forgot about it.
The lights are on, but there's nobody home.
Oh, I know that. It's your fault at this point.
Bishop Brennan is
It's
here.
completely your
Heads
fault.
bells. Right, show him in. Dougal, now remember, not a word about the son. Hello, Bishop. How are you? Come on in. Sit down.
Oh, God.
Sit down there, Your Grace, beside Father Dougal. Mrs. Doyle, some tea, please.
Certainly, Father Crilly.
You gonna say something? No? Well?
How's the son?
The Son of God. How's the Son of God? How's everything in the world of religion?
The world of religion? What the hell are you talking about, Crilly?
Well, you know. Oh, Mrs. Doyle, any sign that tea?
Here I am. Oh, isn't this grand?
I'm fine, thank you, Mrs. Doyle.
Will you not have a cup of tea, Bishop Brennan?
No, I am not going to stay. I want to get right to the point and get the hell out of here.
Are you sure you won't have a cup?
I'm certain, thank you.
Go on, have a cup.
No, thank you.
Now, look at everybody else is having a cup. Would you not have one yourself?
I do not have the time.
You'll
now,
feel
Prilly.
left out. You'll be Bishop Piggy in the middle.
I'm fine, I am
Are
fine.
you sure you won't have a cup? Just a drop.
No!
Bishop Piggy in the middle.
Just say yes, Your Grace. It's quicker, believe me.
All right then, yes, come on.
Ah, grand so.
Well, I hope you're not doing too much damage here, huh? Jack, are you behaving yourself?
Thank you.
What did you say?
Your Grace, what brings you to these parts? Thinking of sending us back to our parishes?
Fat chance. You're here until I tell you otherwise.
Oof.
Do you think I'd let Jack back into a normal parish
No.
after the wedding he did in Athlone, huh?
Oh, yes.
But surely, I'm all right.
No. You were here until all of that money is accounted for.
I didn't know what happened to that money.
Enough!
Oh, that's right.
You went to Las Vegas, whilst that poor child was supposed to be in Lourdes.
Bruh, what?
And as for this
Idiot.
cabbage, the mere idea of letting him back into the real world after the Black Rock incident.
Yes, that was one.
The amount of people's lives irreparably damaged.
There were only nuns.
Nuns are people too.
Yeah.
My God, the strings I had to pull to stop the Vatican getting involved. I do not want to talk about it. I just want to get this film business over and done with.
Film? What film?
This blasphemous film. The Passion of St. Tibulus. Now, His
you say-
Holiness has banned it. But because of some loophole, the bloody thing is showing on this godforsaken dump.
Oh, yes, that's right. Is it any good, do you know?
I don't care if it's any good or not. All I know is that we have to be seen to be making a stand against it. I have been brought back from my holiday in California to sort it out.
That guy's not here
And
anymore.
that's where you and Larry and Mo come in.
What do you mean?
Well, I know that normally you wouldn't be able to organize a nun shoot in a nunnery. But despite that, it's up to you to make the church's position clear. Make some kind of a protest at the cinema.
Oh, boy.
Even you should be able to manage that.
Oh, thanks very much.
Listen, this is very serious. Don't make a balls of it, right? I'll be in touch.
Your Grace, this isn't really my area.
Nothing is your area, Crilly. You do not have an area. Unless it's a kind of a play area with sand castles and buckets and spades. Now do what you're told, right?
Fuck. Glad he kicked you up the arse.
Bye now.
This is silly. There's nobody here, for God's sake.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am
And dogs.
pleased to say we have a treat in store today for all ye fans of French cinema.
Is this subtitled?
Pardon?
Is it subtitled or is it dubbed?
It's subtitled.
Yes.
Shall we start the protesting now, or what? Yes, I suppose so. Or maybe we should just stay and see a little bit of the film first. No, let's just get it over with. Maybe it's not too bad, Ted. It could be another commitment. It doesn't matter whether it's good or bad, Dougal. It's the morality we don't agree with. Right, let's go. Boo! Boo! Stop that now! Oh, you've got... Stop
Who
that
is
thing
that?
now.
Dirty, filthy beggars. Boo! Father Dougal, 'tis yourself.
Hello, Michael. How are you?
Oh, I'm grand, then. How's Father Jack?
Oh, we haven't seen him since we had the last Sharon Stone season on.
He's grand. He's a bit tired, so he won't be along today.
All right, but you're making a fierce racket.
It's a long story. We have the bishop over, you know, Len Brennan.
Oh, that gobshite.
Listen, he's going mad because of the film.
Aye, and he told us to come down here and kick up a bit of a fuss. All right, yeah. Oh, but there's only one thing, though. You're sort of disrupting the show.
That's the point.
We're not, are we? Oh, God. I'm awful sorry, Michael.
Oh, no trouble at all now. But if you could keep it down a little. I mean, we have to think of other people.
There's a man and his dog.
You can count on us, Michael.
Michael, I don't suppose you could throw us out. Just so we could tell the bishop.
Oh, no problem. Do you want to go now?
Sure, no, we might as well stay and see the film first.
So I'll throw you out after the film.
Grand, right. And we're still okay for the half price?
No problem. Enjoy the film.
Ooh! Now you.
was all that about?
I don't know, man.
You're asking the wrong person there, Ted.
Yeah, he's
I couldn't make head nor tail of it.
I know for a fact that St. Tibulus wore more clothes than that.
How you know?
He was from Norway or somewhere. He'd have frozen to death.
What if he was Greek?
And do you remember that bit when
He invented-
St. Tibulus,
Never
he
mind.
tried to take that banana off the other lad? That wasn't a banana, Dougal.
Fucking
Anyway,
Greek.
let's get some sleep.
But it was a Greek film.
Give us a B, please, Bob. Beethoven. Give us a C, please, Bob. Carnivorous.
Is he sleep game showing?
F, please, Bob.
Oh, God. Not blockbusters again.
Fettuccine.
6 a.m. Great. Another 8 hours sleep.
You awake, Ted? This is fantastic, isn't it? Another great lie-in for the lads.
It is.
Do you know what would be terrible, Ted?
What?
Wouldn't it be terrible if Bishop Brennan came in and he told us to go down to the cinema and start protesting again?
What the fuck? Well,
This is ridiculous. The flipping place doesn't open for another 7 hours.
Ted, what about what the bishop said? Didn't he want us to chain ourselves to the railings?
How are we supposed to do that?
Well, O'Leary's might have something.
Right, you go and get something. I'll just stay here and guard a close cinema. I might want to watch a film that doesn't
That's
start
where
for
this
another
is
7
from.
hours.
okay. What you doing?
Jack, what the hell are you up to? Why aren't you at the film?
Feck off.
What? What did you say? Listen, did you see my bag anywhere, my traveling bag? Well, if you do see it, would you give it back to me? It's got my bloody passport in it and, everything. Right.
Oh, he's got it. Oh, what do you do? Oh. You found the alcohol?
Are you gonna stand there all
Was that
day,
John and
you
Mary?
fat old bitch?
Don't talk to me like that, you big pile of shite. You ignorant prick.
Is this their first episode?
Now to yours.
I'll watch nothing. I'll stick this up your arse.
Hello, you two. Father, how's tricks?
We haven't seen you in a while. We were just going to have some tea. Will you have a drop?
No, thanks,
You're
Mrs.
good at
O'Leary.
that,
No,
sir.
I'm fine.
Well, what can we do you for, Father?
Well, I was looking for a pair of handcuffs, actually.
A pair of handcuffs? What do you need them for?
Oh, nothing much. They're for me and Ted.
You and Father Ted?
Yeah. We're just trying something out.
Well, actually, funny enough, I think we do have a pair. Sergeant Thornton left them here when he retired.
Retired from what?
From the police.
The police. Was Sergeant Thornton a policeman?
He was, yes. Why do you think he wore the uniform?
Because he felt
I
like
thought
it.
he was just having a laugh.
Anyway, here's the handcuffs.
Okay, thanks. Right, great. Bye now.
Bye, Father.
Down with this sort of thing.
Careful now.
Down with this sort of thing.
Hello, Father Crilly.
Hello, Jim.
Hello. I seen your picture in the paper.
What?
Here, have a look. So it's a blasphemous film, Father.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
What type of thing is it?
Mad stuff.
It's very immoral, Jim. You wouldn't like it.
Is it a type of nudie thing, Father?
You wouldn't believe the amount of nudity in it.
You see the lot, dear Father, or is it just the top half, you see?
Nothing is left to the imagination.
Well, I'll be off.
Goodbye, Jim.
Hello there, fathers.
Hello, Mrs. Sheridan. Mrs. Glynn.
The Passion of St. Tibulus, what's that? Is it a Western or a musical or something?
We always go on Tuesdays. It gets us out of the house.
Oh, we saw a great one a few weeks ago, The Crying Game.
Oh, it was brilliant.
Oh, there was this great bit in it. You see, there was this girl, and then you find out it's not a girl, but a man.
But he got his lad out.
Listen, cut his loud out. You only see it for a second, but you get the message.
I didn't know what it was at first. It's so long since I've seen one.
I thought it looked rather like your Billy's.
Not at all. Billy's is rounder at the top. Cheerio, Father.
Will you be stopping them going in, or what, Ted? It just goes to show, Dougal, nobody takes a blind bit of notice of what the church says anymore.
Hello, Pat.
Father Crilly, hello.
How's your wife? I hear she hasn't been well.
She's dead, Father.
When did she...
Oh, just a couple of hours ago.
Really?
Yes. Anyway, that's just the way it is. What's the film like, Father? What? Is it any good? I was reading about it in the paper.
I don't think you should be thinking about going to a film if your wife has just died.
Sure, I might wander in.
Bruh.
I'll contact you about the funeral details later.
Well, fathers, I must say, this is extraordinary. This is the most successful film we've had since Jurassic Park. It's breaking all sorts of records due to all this publicity over your protest.
You certainly didn't plan it that way.
Good job,
Oh my God,
Bishop
would you look who it
dipshit.
is? Huh?
Oh, thank God, a bit of support for that.
Fair play to you for turning. Come on, father, I'll get you a seat.
It's the most sober I've ever
Right,
seen him.
Dougal, I've had enough of this. We're leaving.
You're handcuffed.
Give me the keys.
You were to think he brought a key.
Keys?
What's this then, Your Grace? Why am I looking at a globe of the world? Well, how can I explain? Firstly, a resume of the last few days. Now, I don't know if you remember, but I came in here with the idea of you making a dignified protest about this film. Do you remember that?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, good. You know, just to show the church's opposition to the film. But, and this is the part that I find most interesting, you have actually made this film the most successful film ever shown here.
It
Isn't
was
that
your
great?
idea,
Huh?
asshole.
I mean, people are coming from all over the country to see the film. They're even coming from Gdansk to see the film.
Where's that?
And look at this. Look at that. Look. There's you. There's Forrest Gump. And there's Father Jack actually watching the film. Now, there's a turn up for the books, what? Right. Now, I think the best thing would be for ye three to continue your careers as priests come film promoters outside of my jurisdiction. Huh? Now, Ted, I thought that you might like to go to America. What part do you think?
Well,
Detroit.
Las Vegas?
Oh, I'm sorry, Ted. I meant South America. Oh, look, you see, there's a lovely little island off the coast of Suriname, and they have a couple of tribes there. You're going to love this. And they have been knocking the shit out of each other since 1907. And we have never been able to find the right man to bring them together in a spirit of Christian harmony. But
Gee, I wonder
think
why.
that you are the man.
Well, thanks very much.
No need to thank me. By the way, do you know how to make arrows? No. Well, not to worry. It'll come to you. Now, Dougal, over to you. Isn't it funny how some of these places in the Philippines can keep on going without a proper sewerage system,
Right there, Your Honor.
Now, Jack, where can we send you, huh? Jack, wake up.
Bishop, I wouldn't do that.
You shut up. Jack, wake up. I've got you. Oh, my God. If you think this place is bad, wait till you see your new parish. Just wait until you see.
Falcon. Pow.
That's it then. I suppose
Fucked him up, bro.
all we can do now is pack.
No, it's episode 3, bro. You're fine.
Ted, I don't want to go to the Philippines. I mean, I can't even spell the Philippines. I know it begins with an F, but
I know. If only there was some way we could persuade the bishop to change his mind. If only we had something we could bargain with.
Jack.
I don't know.
Oh, yes.
What's that, Jack? Did you get a film? The last thing I want to watch now is a film.
Get fucking nay-nayed.
Well, that was great, wasn't it?
you're right there, Ted.
Should we phone him now, or will we watch it again? I think we'll watch it again.
Nice. Nothing like some good old-fashioned blackmail. What you doing there? Oh, she's zooming. Is that it? We're just gonna wait for her to go in the house? She didn't get struck by a meteor? Okay, I guess not. I was hoping for maybe a flying brick out of nowhere. Alright, that was a pretty good episode. I don't know if I can say it's on par with some of the other episodes I've seen, but to be fair, I think I've already seen most of the peak episodes, although I doubt there's actually a bad episode of this show, to be honest. I highly doubt that. By the way, next month's episode's already set in stone. We're going to do Night of the Nearly Dead next month, since it's, you know, I guess kind of Halloween-y themed, and it's Halloween next month, so we're going to do Night of the Nearly Dead next month. This is our 13th Father Ted reaction. We've done 14 episodes. If you're wondering what episodes we've done already, we have, let's see, we've done 14 episodes, and there's 25 total. So if we did the show once a month, keep going on, we would finish it in August of next year. It's possible once I get it's possible starting maybe next year, I'll up it to 2 episodes a month. That's what I did with In-Betweeners when I was close to finishing that. So I may, starting in 2021, I may up it to 2 episodes a month. Especially since there's not, and I actually might start that in either November or January, because there's not going to be an episode in December because I'm doing an all Christmas month in December, and I've already done the Christmas special. I did that last year. So yeah, we might start out in November, doing 2 episodes a month instead of 1. If you're wondering what episodes I've done already, by the way, here's what I've done already. I've done the first episode, I've done the Eurovision episode, the racism episode, the Christmas special, Speed 3, the Caravan episode, Hell, the Bishop Brennan 2-parter, the one with the annoying priest that listens to jungle music or bongo music, whatever the fuck it's called, Entertaining Father Stone, 10. What was 10? I'm looking at I was able to tell what every episode it was based off the thumbnail, but now I'm looking at the thumbnail for 10, and I'm not entirely sure. Oh, 10 was the one with the crazy-ass nun. That was 10. 11 was the one with the 3 bishops, and then 12 was the sheep episode, and now 13 of the Passion of St. Tibulus. So 11 episodes left. Night of the Nearly Dead will be in October. Tell me what you think is the best episode going forward out of the ones I haven't seen yet. And by the way, as far as the order I'm doing them in a random order, except for the last episode. The last episode I will do last. So that's the only restriction I have in terms of the order. The rest are fair game. But ladies and gentlemen, that was going to do it for my 13th reaction to Father Ted. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, my Twitch, I stream every single day, my second channel, Freaks to Views, my Twitter, if you want to follow me on Patreon, if you want to support me on my daily motion, all things are down in the description down below. Thank you to all 50. As I'm currently recording this, it's actually, it's the first of the month as I'm recording this. I'm recording this on September 1st, which means my Patreons are being charged today, which means I very well could lose a couple. So as I'm currently recording 50, it could be less by the time this actually airs though. Yeah, but thank you guys regardless. You're all named in the description. I appreciate you guys for your constant support of me and my channels. Also in the description, link to community Reddit as well as daily schedule. For all that being said though, my name is Taffy16. My 13th reaction to Father Ted, and I'll see you guys next time.